Hello everyone, welcome to the stream. Happy Fallout Friday. Welcome, welcome. It works. Okay, so the comment box works. However, for some reason, I can't get more than 4 messages to display. So it's really tiny. The crazy part is that this has, like, the editor for the comment box is actually very easy to use. The creator was really nice in making, like, a step-by-step instruction guide and whatnot to adding it in, but for some reason, I don't know what it is, it just doesn't work for me. Does it really work? Is this really gonna work even if I talk? Thank you for putting that long message to test it out, and I appreciate it. At least it is wrapping. At least I figured that part out, but I just don't understand why it's so small. But at least it's showing up, so I guess I can't complain. I guess I can't complain and I should just continue the stream. I hope you guys are doing well. Make sure you have your water. It's a hot one today. I am so hot. I have my static water today. You hear that crispy sound of static water just now? One thing at a time. Yeah, one thing at a time. Let's see. Hello, Nothing. Hello, Donald. Hello, Gaming History. Hello, Nai. Thank you so much for joining today. Of course it wraps. We've got burritos to go now. It's actually all coming together as planned. It's raining right now. Oh, really? So it's GG to the nighttime heat. Oh, well, sometimes it can rain and also be really hot at the same time, which is the worst. I hate when that happens. Oh my gosh, why did I turn on the game? Oh, that was so loud. I forget that Fallout, like the starting screen music is so loud. Hold on. Give me a sec. Yeah, humidity, ew. Yeah, but it's just too hot, it's so gross. The most oppressive humidity I've ever felt was Hong Kong, for sure, though. That one was terrible. I would love to go back there again, and I often think that it would be cool to live there. But that humidity is no joke. And I also haven't been there in several years. I think it's been... oh, almost 10 years at this point. So... when's the weather tier list stream? It would just literally be like... I don't know. What is like the best weather for you guys? Is 70 like your perfect weather, or do you think that's still too hot? I feel like a 65 is nice, but that's also a little cold, don't you think? Oh, 65 is perfect. Okay. I just had it recently where it like rained for a little bit while I was doing laundry outside, and the rain with the warm air and still hot concrete. Ew, yeah, that's all gross. No thank you. When I lived in Japan, I did not have a clothes dryer, like a dryer machine in my apartment. I only had a washing machine. And it had kind of like a drying function where it would just spin the clothes to get rid of the excess water, but the idea was you're supposed to hang your clothes out to dry. But I really hated doing that because sometimes like the humidity just made it like all funky. Or it like just took forever to dry because it was still wet outside. So I'd have to like lug all of my laundry like 2 blocks down to the laundromat to use their dryers there. But I would much rather go through all that work than leave my clothes out and then it be wet still for after like 3 hours. $70, $72 is just right. I think so too. I do like... Actually, I'm not a huge fan of wind. Even like maybe like a light breeze, but when things get too windy, I'm just like, no thank you. It bothers me. Hello, Calf. Welcome to the stream. Happy Friday. How are you doing today? What is your like most perfect weather conditions? I don't like it when it's overcast. I do like sunshine. I mean, some clouds in the sky are fine, but nothing too cloudy. Just depressing. Leaving clothes out to dry never felt right to me because of that potential smell. I think, like, if it's not humid, it turns out fine. But yeah, when there's humidity, it's not fun. Lily would get pushed over by the wind. I don't know what it is. I just don't like my hair flying around everywhere. I think that's what bothers me. And my clothes just like flying around. Like if I'm wearing a skirt, that can get pretty annoying. One time, there's an island in Japan called Enoshima, and to get there, you can take a train. It's my favorite train ever. I've talked about that before, but in any case, in that whole coastline, obviously it's very windy. It's insanely windy because it's the coast. But my dumbass didn't think about that. And one time I wore like a really short skirt, and I get off the train and it's like the winds were so strong. My skirt was like, it was gonna be a problem. Thank God I had a jacket on, so I like wrapped my jacket around my skirt. But I had to like hide out in a 7-Eleven to see if I could. I don't know, because sometimes convenience stores sell clothes, right? Like, they'll sell a shirt or something to see if they had something that I could use to secure my skirt, but no. I just had to use my jacket to tie it around my waist, but then I was cold because now I couldn't wear my jacket. $70, partly sunny, slight breeze. Yeah! Yeah, that's pretty solid. I do like being like comfy cozy though, so in order to do that, you would need to have like what, 60 degrees. And I like fall clothing too, so. Light rain for me, not so dense that it's hard to navigate, but coming down enough to hear the sound of it hitting the house. That sounds pretty comforting. I do like the sound of rain, but I feel like it's a very like, it's best when you're about to go to sleep, you know? The wind is trying to Marilyn Monroe you. Yeah, Marilyn Monroe you. Yeah, if literally, I was so worried. That is also why jackets are useful, exactly. Fall is the best season. I really like transition seasons, so fall and spring. But I think spring is better. Is it though? Sometimes I flip-flop on this, but transition seasons are the best. Oh, I thought we were talking about summer weather. Oh, well, no, just in general. What do you think is like the most perfect... What are the most perfect weather conditions for you? But 70 is pretty... I think most people would say 72. 70 and like slightly sunny. So. I love my birth season, fall, most of all. Transition seasons are good. Fall is so comfy. But do you like it because of the weather conditions or because it's your birthday season? My birthday is coming up. Not for like another month though. I always want to say spring is the better season because that's my birth season, but my heart is pretty much on fall. Fair, fair. Kafka had a fire bar there. Yeah, for real. You could make a song out of that. Be a very wholesome rap song. It would fit perfectly in like a, what is it, PBS show. I like how the screen is just me holding Pikmin's, what is it, Pikmin's dagger or whatever? Just menacingly. No big deal. Maybe we should play. Maybe we should get to it. Both, I love flannels. Flannels are comfy. Fall, winter, spring, summer. I want to say like spring and winter are the same, and then winter and then summer. See, I love like the concept of summer. Because it's always like when you're a kid, it's about like summer vacation and doing fun things and, you know, going places and fireworks and popsicles and whatever. But then when you become an adult, summer just becomes another season. Not fun. I can see it as a song in a British kids show in particular. How would you say that in a British accent? Summer propaganda is insane. It really is. It's kind of like it's almost like a holiday in a way. The way that stores and stuff market it. Alright, let's go into the game. Let's go into the game and not waste any time. Hopefully this will run smoothly. I did have to restart... Whoa. I did have to restart my computer when I was trying to boot up Fallout earlier.
Yes.
Okay, we have to go that way, but we can't go through that door. Whoa! I forgot that Deacon was here. Oh no, we have to go up the stairs, right? Remember we got lost? Wait, but this is where we came from. So we had to go upstairs because Sean's up here, right?
Scanning. Subject.
Scanning. Yeah. How do we go up there? Or out there, I mean. This is gonna be me walking in circles. Just bear with me. It's the rhythm of it if you try to make it rhyme, stopping at fall for the first line. Oh my god! You're spitting bars too! Everyone, quick, make a rap song. I will rap it. Okay, I'm lost. Is there like a ladder on the ceiling or something that I should be looking for? Maybe it's over here somewhere. That's the stairs that we came from. Okay. We're going back down? I refuse to leave this building. Because every time we leave, it tells us to come back in. So, hold on. This is one of those times where I legitimately have to Google this. Oh my gosh. Okay. What quest are we even on? Battle of Bunker Hill. I just realized. Everyone's so good at making rhymes. Lily rapping would sure be something. You're absolutely correct, because I can't rap. I can never get the rhythm for it. It's saying meet father at the top of the rotunda. Hey, bitch. Well, where are you then?
Greetings, ma'am.
Greetings, ma'am. Give me 1 second. One moment. I'm literally watching a video tutorial on how to get up onto the fucking rotunda. Hello to everyone who just joined the stream, if you just joined. There's another set of stairs? Are you kidding me? Did she not notice? Not notice what? The other set of stairs? No, I noticed that I had cut out. I noticed that the internet cut. I actually called my ISP, and someone's going to come out to check the physical wiring outside of my house. They're gonna check next Saturday, actually, so... We've determined that that is the problem, is that the wiring is just like super old, and so there's a lot of noise. It's interfering with the connection. Hopefully it's a simple issue they can diagnose right away. Yeah, hopefully it's just something that, like, it's a part that they can replace easily. And hopefully, like, it's their fault. Like, it's something that they can do, and it's not something like the landlord of the complex has to do, you know? Okay, let's go and find this other staircase, because for some reason I am missing it. Hopefully that'll put an end to it. I know. I know. Okay. But at least we came back. Wait. That is the other staircase. Oh, yeah. Get out of the way,
status. All functions normal.
Right? And then that just goes around. Yeah. There's another. Where did... Oh, not there. Here we go. This is the one. Bobby pins, more effective than lockpicks? Question mark? Jeez, that only took 1,000,000 years. Look at him just standing there.
You know, in all my years, I've never set foot outside the Institute. Not once. Since the day they brought me here. I've never had a reason, but now, this just confirms the truth I've always known. The Commonwealth is dead. There's no future here. The only hope for humanity lies below.
So why come out here?
To put things in perspective, I suppose. Standing here, I'm reminded of how fortunate I am. I know that to you, I was kidnapped from that vault.
Sorry, my bad.
In truth, the Institute rescued me. Both
Oh
of
yeah,
us
the subtitles
did.
are off. Sorry. Let me turn on the subtitles before he continues to yap, because it would probably be better that way. Oh shit. Yeah. Deacon running up. He's standing there menacingly? Yeah. Okay, let's go back to doing this.
You know, in all my years, I've never set foot outside the Institute. Not once. Since the day they brought me here. I've never had a reason, but now, this just confirms the truth I've always known. The Commonwealth is dead. There's no future here. The only hope for humanity lies below.
So why come out here?
To put things in perspective, I suppose. Standing here, I'm reminded of how fortunate I am that I was spared a life in this wasteland. I know that to you I was kidnapped from that vault. In truth, the Institute rescued me. Both of us, really.
But why refreeze me?
As a failsafe, of course. I was the perfect candidate. An infant with uncorrupted DNA. But if something were to go wrong, if I died, well, the Institute realized a contingency plan was prudent. Another source of pre-war DNA, preferably related to their primary subject. It only made sense that my parents should fill that role. So you were kept alive and safe within the vault. I'll admit, when I had you released from Vault 111, I had no expectations that you'd survive out here in all this. To not only do so, but manage to find me. To infiltrate the Institute itself. Extraordinary.
Lucky Hipster, thank you so much for the gifted membership. You're so kind. Thank you so much. And thank you for renewing your membership. Thank you. Oops. This dude is something else. He's like, we kept you alive because we need you as backup when I die. But then he also says, I didn't think that you would survive this long. Like, thanks, son. Thanks.
Why let me out now? After all this time.
Well, that's hard to explain. Certainly, it was no longer necessary to keep you suspended. Well, I suppose I wanted to see what would happen. An experiment of sorts. Would the Commonwealth corrupt you, as it has everything else? Would you even survive? Perhaps most curious to me, would you, after all this time, attempt to find me? And now I know the answer.
Seriously, what is this dude? Do you see in the back, do you see the thing flying around? Is so funny. I gave you a gifted membership and asked to stream. I saw that. I wasn't watching the stream at the time, but I received an email notification. And I was like, oh, I wonder who gifted. Thank you. I appreciate it. You're very kind to us. Thank you so much. You gotta teach him some respect. I know. My son is crazy. He yaps too much. I agree. He's talking too much. He's insulting me and praising me at the same time. Like, what kind of son are you? Hello, Donovan. Welcome to the stream. Okay, now it's okay.
Well, here I am. Was it worth it?
I believe so. Soon, I hope you'll understand. Everything I've done has been for the future. A future which I hope is not in jeopardy after recent events. Bunker Hill did not go well for us. Would you care to explain what happened?
I hope that there aren't any, like, speech checks that we'll need to pass, because we suck.
We were totally ambushed. They were waiting for us.
You can imagine that I find that very hard to believe, given that all the intelligence leading up to this indicated we'd taken them by surprise. Bunker Hill was to cement your place as a valuable asset to the Institute. It will now only raise suspicions. And to see the Brotherhood of Steel involved in this? They had no way of knowing what was going on. I will refrain from sharing the outcome with the Directorate for the moment. Things are already in motion that this would only derail. Speaking of which, it's time for you to become more involved in the future of the Institute. I'd like you to join me inside. The Directorate is meeting, and you should be there. I'll be waiting. I've seen enough. It's time to go back in.
That jump scared me. We reached level 27. We can boost our gun skills now. Wow, what a beautiful skyline. Just absolutely wonderful. Look at that cotton candy colored sky. What do you think about all that, Deacon? A bunch of bullshit?
Hey.
What is it? You know, I'm having second thoughts.
Okay, you're literally telling me the same thing as before. I was upfront with Sean because F him, honestly. I know, I should have just confronted him or just been like, you suck, actually. I'm going to kill you. It still wants me to continue working with Father? After all of that, it wants me to still continue? We're gonna get like knee deep in this stuff. Oh, I need to level up.
I can't express how truly humbling it is to stand.
How truly humbling it is to stand in your presence. Where's our like synth ally dude?
From what I hear, that rogue synth of Libertalia was a real menace.
You're still digging in the fake grass?
T1?
It's been a pleasure to meet you.
Okay, that's all. Actually, what have we even been using as our weapons primarily? Other than, of course, my my melee stuff. Oh, Kellogg's pistol, I still have favorited, even though I never use it because I don't have the ammo for it. Oh, the deliverer, we've been using that a lot just because of the stealth aspect. Should I do like a rifles thing? Can't you go back to the railroad? Oh, true. I could go back to the railroad. Oh, yeah, shit. Maybe... Shit. Let's go back to the railroad. No, it's still asking me to continue working with Father, though. Right? Maybe we continue. Or do you think, like, if I continue, I won't be able to go back to the railroad?
Good to see you.
If you want easy power armor, do the Speak of the Devil quest. Honestly, do I want the power armor? If it would be helpful, but I mean, I really like my outfit.
Pardon me.
Oh my gosh, do you hear my neighbors right now?
Everyone's excited about the new synth project.
Maybe you accidentally locked yourself into the institute. Let's go to the railroad just to make sure we didn't accidentally do that. My shotgun? Level of my shotgun stats? Hi, I have news to report, even though you don't want to talk to me.
Give me the details on the Institute assault.
Those details are still being ironed out. The biggest question is what to do to the Institute itself. Pam believes their destruction is absolutely necessary. But the Institute isn't just populated by diabolical scientists. Families live there. Children. If we destroy them, we're going to evacuate more than just synths. But those that can't or won't evacuate would die. It's something each one of us must come to terms with.
Okay, so not much really to discuss
Just a
there,
moment.
right?
Anything to report from the Institute?
Z1's recruited more synths.
That's great news. As soon as it's all
Yeah.
coming together.
Deacon. Deacon in the back. Liking the game. I am liking the game. We've been playing it for 20 years, though. Remember when I said I'd play Fallout 3 after this? That's gonna take 25 years. Oh, I forgot about the back entrance! I can't... I forgot about the back entrance! Next time Lily plays a Fallout game, she should just go unarmed. Oh, true. We could do that. We'll just punch everything. Oh, sorry. Level up, level up. Endurance is still pretty poo-poo. But we do need a lot of ammo. So maybe, you know what? Fortune Finder has been so good to me. Let's just, maybe we do this, because ammo is always a problem for me. I mean, our gun skills ain't great. However, it's always ammo that's really the problem. Let's do this. This is, like, the craziest... These are, like, the craziest character stats. We live with it! Okay, back to the Institute. That wasn't in the game? Yeah, that was my neighbor. Remember I told you it's like they're trying to sell their bike or something.
Have you seen J522 around? He didn't show up for duty today, and I can't seem to find him.
Did you check robotics? He was probably scheduled for routine maintenance. I wouldn't worry about it.
I thought so too, but he wasn't in the log, and everyone I've asked hasn't seen him. He's never just missed his shift like that.
What are you saying?
I'm worried something might have happened to him. No one knows where he is. It's like he just disappeared. It doesn't feel right.
Shh. Keep your voice down. You know what happens if they hear you talking like this? They'll wipe you. I suggest you keep this to yourself.
But what if something's wrong? Look around. Courser patrols have doubled. Synths are being wiped more frequently. Something is going on.
I don't want to hear anymore. Do whatever you want. Just leave me out of it.
We are honored to welcome you
Oh.
here.
It's so funny because, like, they're trying to talk to each other in secret, but every time the other person's not talking, they look at me.
Your presence here is a great gift. Not just a father, but to all of us.
I thought all those selfish people looked monstrous. You seem pretty normal.
You seem pretty normal.
It must make you proud to see all the father has done. All that he has
Oh no. Let's save because what happens if you're right? Like, I'm locking myself into the Institute.
Good, we're all here. I think it's time we begin.
Let's sit down.
Excuse me, but what exactly is she doing here?
I will address that issue. But there are other subjects that require our attention first. The level of unrest in the Commonwealth continues to rise, as we're all aware. Your report.
All Institute facilities remain completely secure with the exception of one notable breach. Otherwise, internally, things are as tight as they've ever been. Dr. Ayo has been keeping an eye on things topside.
Yes, Watchers show no additional threats beyond those previously identified. Boston International Airport remains occupied, with Brotherhood presence noted at several other points throughout the colony. Intelligence suggests that this railroad continues to operate and is becoming more ambitious. SRB agents are monitoring all known situations, sir.
Very good, thank you. It's clear that our safety needs to be the primary concern going forward. To that end, where are we on Phase 3?
Sir, are you sure this is the time to be discussing it? Given, well, considering all parties present?
Ah, yes, that's true. Have you heard anything about Phase 3?
I don't think so.
It's all right. I wouldn't expect you to have. The project has been classified from the beginning. Power is, as I'm sure you've seen above ground, a very valuable commodity. I'm not talking about some abstract concept of control. I mean real, tangible power. The kind that keeps the lights on. With every advance the Institute makes, our need for raw power increases. Many compromises and sacrifices have been made over the years to allow progress to continue.
What kind of compromises?
We have at times had to rely on drawing power from above-ground installations. It risks personnel and equipment, but no longer. Phase 3 is simply the activation of a nuclear reactor that can provide enough power to the Institute now and forever. It will ensure not just our survival, but our prosperity.
Can you tell me more about this reactor?
Certainly. It was originally built for the Commonwealth Institute of Technology before the war, but was only for testing. Over the years, we've advanced the technology, made a great many improvements, and are finally nearly ready to activate it. The reactor is close to ready, but recent tests have determined we have a few tasks ahead of us. Thus, we come to Phase 3, and to how you will help.
Sir.
Yes, Dr. Ayo. Previously, we would rely on Kellogg for above-ground operations, yet, well, he is gone. While I am not overly fond of putting my own mother in harm's way, she has proven more than capable of handling herself.
Yes, but...
This is not a matter for debate. Now, there is one more subject that requires discussion.
I don't know that this is the time.
Dr. Holdren, it is time. Please, as I'm sure several of you are already aware, I have been under Dr. Volkert's care for some time. I'm sorry, this is difficult for me. Our best efforts have failed. Every experimental treatment we could devise has been unsuccessful. I'm sorry to say I am dying.
What?
Please,
Can't be serious.
Everyone, please, I am sorry. This is not how I wanted to tell you, but we're running out of time.
That reaction was actually kind of funny. What the hell? He's fine with seeing if his own mother would die on her own in the wasteland, right? This kid is something else.
You're dying?
I'm afraid so. A very aggressive form of cancer. Believe me when I say we've done everything we can. We can talk more later. Right now, the future of the Institute is at stake. The Institute cannot survive without leadership. The Directorate must continue to govern with the best interest of all in mind. To that end, I am naming my mother as my successor.
Oh, boy.
You can't be serious!
Really? Seems a poor choice.
How can you possibly justify this? She isn't one of us. She isn't even a scientist.
Ignoring your borderline, insubordinate tone, I will simply say this. The Institute has enough scientists. What it needs is a leader. I believe my mother has already proven herself more than capable in that regard. This will conclude this meeting. Thank you.
Humanity's future is taking root right here.
Our technology must seem pretty advanced by your standards.
That is so funny. They're in such disbelief. And honestly, if I were them, I would be in disbelief too. Sean just met me. Yeah, I survived the Commonwealth, but how does he know that I'd be a good leader? I don't know anything about this science stuff. I'm gonna, like, burn this place to the ground by accident. My first act, once Sean... Like, if I were to align myself with the Institute, after Sean's dead, I would appoint one of the scientists as the leader. It's too risky to have me as a leader, my dude. Just too much. I don't think my messages are going through. Oh, let me double check my chat box and see if it's loading. Give me 1 second. Oh, it looks like they're appearing. I see them, I see them. Whoops. Okay, let's talk to Father again.
Hello, Mother. Enjoying your time here?
Not particularly. You just told me that you were dying, and that you're giving this place to me?
I had no idea.
I know this is... well, it's a lot to take in at once. I'm sorry, Mother. I hope it wasn't too presumptuous of me to put you in charge without even asking first.
What would it mean to be in charge?
Most divisions of the Institute are fairly autonomous, perfectly capable of functioning without intervention. Where those divisions interact, however, problems can arise. You'd lead the Directorate in setting policy, resolving disputes, and the like. There's no question that some of the Directorate and the Institute at large will need reassurances about your appointment. That's why I'd like you to take charge of this latest operation. Dr. Fillmore can fill you in on the details. There are hard decisions ahead, for all of us. But for you especially. I know that you'll do the right thing.
No. No. Ugh. Let's get free healthcare and then figure out what to do from here. Remember when I jumped off from the top floor into
I know you'll achieve great things.
Oh, he's gone. What time is it? Oh, it's midnight. Shit. Oh, he's still not here. These beds are really funny. They look like baby cribs, don't you think? Mass fusion. Still continue working with Father, okay.
Lights go down.
C1?
It's been a pleasure to meet you.
Oh my goodness.
All this advanced technology still can't.
Let's talk to this person, and then... Hey, stop moving, stop moving. I'm trying to talk to
Busy day
you.
for you, isn't it? Well, it's about to get busier. You're going to lead this operation, I'm told.
I need some details here. I have no idea what I'm getting into.
Of course, that's why we're talking. Otherwise, you'd be up top already. Recent events have upset our timetable. Getting the reactor online has become our #1 priority. It needs to be running, well, yesterday. We're going to have to cut some corners. I'm not thrilled, but it means we'll need to rely on some pre-war tech. You're going to the mass fusion building to acquire a beryllium agitator for us.
Ah, man. I have one of those, but it's in my other pants.
You wouldn't recognize one if it fell on your head. That's why I'm going to retrieve it.
You're going? That complicates things.
Not really, no. I admit I'm not fond of going up top, but I promise to stay out of your way. This device we're after? It's very sensitive equipment, and it's pretty damn old. It's not that I don't trust you. It's just that I trust myself more. So, are you gonna put up a stink, or can we get moving?
Is that really necessary? I'm sure I could handle this by myself.
Yes, it really is. Not only is this tech sensitive, it's old. Look, I'll take care of it. You just make sure I come back in one piece.
Oh, I have to, like, make the actual decision if have her come with me or not?
No way. You're not going. You'd be a liability.
Well, that's about the most insulting thing I've heard in a while. Okay, you're on your own then. Good luck. Not to put more
Yeah, leave me
pressure on you,
alone.
but we have to move quickly on this. Word is that the Brotherhood is nosing around the area. We don't want them getting the agitator before we do.
Oh my
Head
god,
on
not
to the
this kid.
relay, and they'll get you over to mass fusion in a flash. Pun sort of intended.
Okay. Fine. Fine. Allie. Does she actually, if you choose to have her come with you, will she really come with you? Can you kill her? No, she's probably like essential. Okay. I hate to do this at this moment, but I need to do an idol meeting, so I'll be right back. Give me like 5 minutes. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back. Hold on, hold on. going? Is it going? I would hope so. We're back. You know what's so funny to me is that, like, before I used to just say I need to go to the bathroom, but then one time Nothing said something about like having an idol meeting. And now I will never refer to it any other way. It's just so much infinitely cuter, don't you think? This is how I found out you're an idol. When I had to go to my idol meeting? Honestly, can we just celebrate these little wins here? Like, it's coming back and it's working, so I can't be mad. This is infinitely better than before when I would have to restart the stream several times. Why didn't you tell me that I'm an idol? Sorry, Mari, I have to keep some things a secret even from you. It's because you're an idol that I said that in the first place. You're telling me I wasn't an idol before. Oh wait, I get what you I get it, sorry. Took me like half a second there to understand. Honestly though, I'm pretty sure, I mean, I'm pretty say-so. In the sphere of VTubers, don't you think I'm pretty say-so? But is it also a stretch for me to say that I have to go use the bathroom? Probably not. I get the power armor and do the Enclave quests. Brotherhood might chew you alive. We can do some side quests after this. We don't have to, I mean, not after this. We don't have to do this quest now because I know that it's gonna lock us and like make us enemies with the Brotherhood, so I won't. I don't know exactly what quest. That will be up for me to decide. A big improvement. Yeah! Well, we gotta get it fixed, hopefully soon. Soon, trademark. I'm really hoping, like, when they come next Saturday, they'll find, like, some, I don't know, some, like, chewed up wire on the, like, under the ground or something that they can replace. We do have quite a lot of, like... We do have a lot of... I wouldn't want to say, like, rodents, right? Because... we have a lot of other kinds of animals in the property surrounding us, so it wouldn't be a stretch to have, like, one of them chew on stuff. We have a lot of squirrels, too. Hi, Alice! Welcome to the stream! Welcome, welcome! I want this to be our forever game. Chat and Lily. Let's stay in Boston in the post-apocalypse forever and ever. Wow, sounding a little yandere there, Alice. Compared to other VTubers, yeah. Yeah. You're an 8 on the say-so scale. It's mainly because I cursed, isn't it? Hollow, Vespa, Lily, Shy Lily, say-so scale. Rabbits? Oh, we don't have rabbits. But we do have, we do have a lot of other animals. I'm back, I'm back, I'm back. I'm back, I'm back. Dang it, much love, y'all good stream. Alice, don't leave! I figured out a way to keep it going without having the stream die. Hi Vivi, welcome to the stream. Don't tell me I broke the stream. You did not break the stream. It's summertime. And the animals that live outside. We'll come back from this a third time, surely. Yeah, we're back now. And, you know, if this has been more frequent, so I'm thinking I might as well call the stream here for today. I mean, I'll talk for a little bit, but I'll probably stop playing Fallout for tonight just because I don't want it to pause so many times. Although I did watch back the X-Defiant stream, and the way that it, like, put together the stream, even with the disconnections, made it look really seamless, so... But anyways, I just don't want it to keep on disconnecting, so we'll probably stop playing Fallout now, and then just talk a little bit, and then call it. It's okay, Lily, we'll wait. It's the weekend anyway. I got work tomorrow at 4 and it's 12 AM. Oh, you should go to sleep, Connor. I highly recommend you go to sleep. Do not stay up late. Back then, she only streamed for an hour, so by the time the internet wanted to mess with her, she already ended. I mean, I didn't stream for an hour. I used to stream for 2 hours. Like, 2 hours max. Two hours max, but now I try to stream more than that. Chatting is always nice, but I might be biased. I saw a meme on Twitter that was like, I mean, I'm pretty sure it was a joke, but it was like, what the hell is a just chatting stream anyway? That's not content. VTubers should be playing games or something like that. But I mean, if you have people in chat that actually talk back to you, then a just chatting stream is justified. Otherwise, you're just talking to nobody. What did you have for dinner? I actually didn't eat dinner. I came home, well, after work, I went to a cafe and I ate bread. I ate salt bread. Salt bread. Do you guys remember me talking about that before? I ate salt bread and I had like a really big iced coffee, which was good. And then I came home and then I called my internet service provider and I was on hold for like 20 minutes. And I finally talked to a person and did that. I talked to them for like 30 minutes. I was being very stubborn because I wanted to get down to an answer, to a solution. And then after that, I like took a nap. And then I completely missed dinner. Hour and a half average. Back in the day. 2 hours being an outlier when we said finish the game. That was so long ago. What a time. It can only go up from here, folks. I promise. At least I hope. I hope. She had sleep for dinner. Yeah, my body had to rest. It gained energy through sleeping, not eating. Eat dinner. I'll probably eat a salad after this. I've been craving a salad because it's just so refreshing, you know, during the summertime. That sounds about right for ISP calls, right? I really didn't want to have to, like, sit through the app. Like, they have, like, a support app or, like, a support chat. I hate when services don't allow you to talk to an actual person. Even, like, through chatting, it feels like it just doesn't, like, your concerns just never are conveyed properly through chatting. I always want to talk to a person, you know? Oh, we're back. We're back. I should say goodnight now, before it happens one more time. Oh! Yeah, that one was a quick one, but we should just call it before it happens again. So, thank you so much for joining the stream. I know it's a short one. We were cut a couple of times. Maybe I will end up grinding off stream just to not take up too much more time with this game, even though we're never gonna finish it. I'll probably play it off stream, and then next time we play it on Friday, next Friday, we can continue with the main story. Okay. This patterning is just like X-Defiant. Yeah, it's weird. I really don't get it, but whatever. An hour and a half, just like the old days. I know, so nostalgic, right? Alright, thank you so much everyone for joining the stream today. Have a good weekend. Good night. Bye-bye. Good night, Mari. Good night, Nai. Good night, Nothing. Good night, Connor. Good night, Lurkers. Good night, people watching the VOD. Bye!